make my.
I don't think I need to include my audio again, do I? No, it looks like it's tagged on.
Yeah. And I'll set myself to offline so it don't constantly add you to the thing.
Oh, this is what you meant by breakable rock.
Mm-hmm. Like you break the big boulders and then you break them again. They consistently keep breaking.
I was like, how the fuck do I get into this one place? But that's how. I broke that big ass boulder here.
Mm-hmm.
What is up here? What we got up here?
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder.
No sense
giant
letting the enemy
statue.
gain the upper
Bandit said that. Oh my god. Why do y'all keep attacking me first?
I mean, you already are.
Also, I don't like how he said that. Come out to play.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
a giant ass statue. That's it? Nothing is up here.
Don't go
This is a
slowly,
magnificent view. The landscape seems to unfold.
Why does that man look like Boulder?
It's a magnificent view. The landscape seems to unfold in all directions, revealing its secret to the patient observer. How are you guys comparatively? 12s and 12, 9, and 15. Where's up? Hello.
Come on! Don't drag this out! Stop!
Oh. Oh yeah, no. Those fighter finishers are nice.
To the thrill of victory.
I staggered that man, and Jill came out the fucking sidelines and stabbed that bitch in the back and tore it out. She pinned him to a tree. Oh. I kinda regret not being one of these guys now.
What's right? You don't have like any for your ranger.
Well, my thing is a kick. Like, instead of a heavy attack, it's a kick. Maybe. Oh, it's a zombie. What the hell is a zombie down here? Aha! I knew there'd be something hidden here. You can't put this many boxes in here and tell me there's not something hiding.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
Something tells me that you're lying.
It's a
Oh.
glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
What are you owing for?
I turned and looked at her. She was just taking. It looked like she was taking a fat shit there. 300k gold. Oh. He's already on the ground, guys. Don't have to keep beating him. He's already defeated.
Yeah, someone else going to the door too.
There. They were like wailing on him on the ground. Wakestone shard. And Tariari quenching syrup.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I see wings over there. Those harpies? I feel like that's pretty big for the distance I am.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for
I
feel like
harvesting
there's a
wouldn't put two
rhyme
griffins in a
here.
spot with
I'm
it.
not really sure what it's supposed to mean.
Well done. This should be of use.
A ring of cooling?
Yeah.
Reduce damage
Fire
taken from fire attacks. Oh, so you've already found this area then.
I mean, at least I found that ring. Pulling it.
My sword strikes
This is a safe spot
true.
to Good go too. Oh, there's a ladder with a giant ass hole going down.
Hey, vocation up. I need to find a person to
A
push shit
token
through.
of my appreciation.
Oh, hi, Roy.
Now,
Sorry to scale
Master,
apple in
the
a
edible
book.
pack grows
odds
cumbersome.
of this
Know that I would be glad to purchase
hole
any of your
with a
unwanted
ladder
items.
in it being very bad.
Got a new guy, level 14, Urian. Where did you come from? Also, he's from Capcom.
You're level 14.
Over here, if you
This
would.
guy's level 14. I am level 13. So technically, I'm right there. Hey guys, I need to go back to town and drop some shit off.
I love the fact that we can just fucking high five our teammate. Oh, that's
Yonder
Yeah, I'm
path
kind of
leads
curious.
not
Is
to
that
our
like a
destination.
remote thing?
If you would prefer to look onward, our work is not yet done. It would be most efficient to make for our
That
nearest destination first. The soldiers
What I
delivering
hear
freight
sounds
were
big.
last espied near Verman's eastern edge.
but is it bigger
That's
than
not
me?
far from here.
Most likely. Oh yeah, that's huge. Is that a griffin having a problem with that?
Are we leaving already?
Found a waystone charge, huh?
I was just getting warmed up.
Is there a way to crouch in this game? I don't think so, right?
This is like a limp thing and him having a problem? Okay, he's having a problem. Let's not deal with this. I'm out.
You mean, bitch, you go help that griffin.
I am not ready for this griffin.
You go help that griffin. There's a duck.
Cocaine Kitty is already down and we haven't started fighting.
Talking about I'm not ready for
I
this.
think
and
he
you're a
literally,
dark
I think he literally just got flapped off the ledge and died.
I grant your weapon a magical
You got hit with the
boon.
mighty wing beats
Now there's a
and
novel
sent to
idea.
Gulag, huh?
I've never seen my own master attend such a...
Well, well. Colour me surprised.
I wonder what we were
Come on,
supposed to
guys.
be looking for.
Let's dip here. We're not ready for that.
I don't know what it is. I wonder what that treasure chest did. I don't know. What the fuck? My character got sent to the Gulag now.
We are under attack.
Masterfully done.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
100 G from Bones, huh? I see.
This is heading me back to town, is it not? Yes, it is, because the other quest we have here is on the other side of the fucking planet.
Well, I don't see anything else to do here, so I guess it's time for me to skedaddle my ass back to town. Skedaddle my ass back to the one people so I can go to where you are finally. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like that statue had a secret I just don't know about yet.
You're safe with me.
Probably.
Just smited that poor Harpy with lightning.
Oh, this motherfucker is running. Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, hey, nice.
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
Dun, 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 dun.
I think about it. There was a thing here.
Yeah, the statue had this magnificent view. The landscape goes on in all directions. And the secret will be revealed by the patient observer. And I'm just like, what do you think that means, Senpai? I feel like we were supposed to get ambushed here, but I killed all the enemies before we even came up here, so now there's no one here to fight us. Ruler of Vermont, so it has always been. Been the times the Clinton throne, not yet not all claims are true. Many pretenders they are not dealt with lightly, but best hope you're not one of them, girl, and she would do well not to invite my mistress on our journey. What if I just threw your ass off the cliff right now? I did that. What would you do then? What would you do then?
You'll never know,
You're
will
falling to
you?
your death.
Oh, hello, Cyclops. You must be the one that I originally encountered over here before.
Leave this to me.
I ain't even thought of Cyclops yet. I'm fighting Cyclops. I'll go beat his
This is like
ass.
my third. And an ogre. I've also fought an ogre.
I must admit,
fought one of those
it
either.
feels wonderful to strike through.
He already has armor on his legs.
This brute has quite the temper.
Reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Definitely seem angry.
Very well, if I must.
If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Perhaps.
Now, I know for a fact that there have been 2 originals. Second and the first thing we noticed. What is
There were
this man
3.
all about?
Potentially
So
4.
what is this man? What is this man yapping about?
There's only one that's accepted.
Boy. Feel like something was not accepted to you, and I feel like that man just across the universe.
Without reason, we're under attack.
You have to take the thief's thing just to get the fucking ability so he doesn't target me. Shit.
Must have sent it gazing skyward.
The moment of
Alright,
victory
you
is
get
at
cheese
hand.
back.
Let's us finish this.
Well, do you tell your pawns to go, or what do you do?
I kind of tell him to go. Does not look like the horn breaks off like it used to.
Are you trying hard enough to destroy it?
Trying to do it correctly.
So say that's like only
The
one of
simplest strategy of our foe knows the rules. Knock its feet out from under
Well,
it,
that's the one.
and strike near it
the
with
those
others.
guys.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone. Together, I
Yeah,
think we
it's
can
like,
make it.
don't really want to call it.
I think it minorly counts as a tusk as the weak one.
Also, I wonder if this is a callback to the first game, by the way.
Let my magic strike with an
That
elemental.
fucking ox thing.
Our foe appears to have grown just as
Probably
weary
is.
as we.
Recklessness has done them no favors. They ought to have conserved their strength.
A moment of victory is at hand.
Level 13.
Let us finish this.
It does not look like to break down his tusks. Okay.
Break down his tusk or break his tusk off?
Bro, he just tusks off. I think they just kind of made it simpler on some of the things. Which, if that's the case, then dragons are gonna be a little easier because it would
I
take
don't know
me a
if I
while
like
on the
that.
little. Yeah, I would have preferred it the same, but like on dragonoid enemies where you had to
Over here,
really
if
work
you
on breaking
please.
their shit. That
It would not be unwelcome
potentially
for
I
an
have a
ally
preference
to
for
appear
this
for
right
once.
there.
I don't suppose begging.
Although I
for a
definitely do like the little
get as far
cooking
with one
food
of its
thing
lot.
there. That I very much like. And it being a buff for everybody.
Hey, it's so cool. Also, I just like the animation of it. It's just
Yeah. I need to cook a fish. See if that gives me a fish animation instead of the steak. Also, the regular beast crag versus aged
this
beast
way.
crag was a significant buff.
oh yeah, the better the meat, the better buffs you get.
Indeed.
150 G's, nice. This, take this, thank you.
Yeah. I'm glad to be back in town. I need to empty out this inventory. Are y'all fighting something back there? Yes. Well, finish beating its ass. We're not.
Oh, you're Lord again.
Dead. He's dead.
Oh,
Let's see
repair
what
broken
kind of perks we
riftstone.
can get here. Ah, yes, the infinite stamina in town stuff. I love that. It knows when you enter town and instantly gives you that stamina. Although, I do have to enjoy that the world
Ooh.
seems to be fully open.
Oh shit.
It's like almost like that
Oh,
mod they
shit.
have for Skyrim.
I played myself there. I was not expecting that to. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
What's good to know, huh?
There's a chest on that side, and apparently I could now swim across this waterfall water.
I need to
Slick.
interact with this
Perhaps this
crystal.
ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
There we go. Got my chest because I'm goated like that. And there's a waystone shard. Let's go.
Well, I'll be. Good on you, sir. I expect
my
these goblins
God.
are feeling mighty sore right now.
Alright, rock
Have
down.
you been? I appreciate you stopping by, but a lone weapon. Go on, off with you.
Oh shit. Ow.
Let me see here. Do you have anything here? Because this bespoke bow is significantly better than my current bow.
Oh shit, something just rocked this mountain.
Wow. Oh yeah, you're. I know where you are.
Something rocked that shit. Rockabye baby on the treetops. Is there anything I need to be worried about over here since I've fallen and can't get up?
Maybe.
I can kill baby deer and shit and get XP for it. Ah!
I thought you were gonna
The
end it
son of
right there. Like I
gold
can
we
kill baby.
suspect.
It's like, wait,
Just
what?
clear the arisen is no miser.
These were necessary expenses,
I
mind.
wish.
No use clinging to every last coin.
What did you think of that? It was well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about. I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out, and by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming?
So, homeboy, you gonna come down this way or what? You just gonna stand there and look pretty? What's wrong with you?
Aye, got some coin to spare your humble story. What would you of me? I'll have no trouble.
Keep an eye on the beggar, huh?
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story
Just like keep an eye on the
entertain you?
beggar.
Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, and your focus apply to this tale of a giant who touches the sky. Our hero, oft
No,
forgotten
I'll need you, bitch.
by
Out the way.
history in spite
Useless.
of his worth, awoke one fell morning to rumbling earth.
Whoopee.
In a panic he started, out the front door he leapt, to behold what had approached a night as he slept. 'Twas a mysterious figure, but be it friend or foe, on shaking legs did he approach, the better to know. Yet he did not get near, for afore him stretched the sea. The figure was striding through waters up to the knee. This realization explained the bizarre. What had appeared close was being seen from afar. for truly, the figure was mammoth
So yeah, if I
in
remember
size.
correctly, you can actually
Tall
use the
enough to be
augment from
blinded
different
by
classes, right? Once you
clouds in the
unlock it, you can use it
skies.
for whatever vocation
Well, you could do
are.
that in the
One thing
before.
was
I don't know
certain.
about now.
Should it walk
So
upon
that's the
land,
one thing I'm curious about.
no city, no mountain
Oh
would
no,
outlast
look at all
its
these big
hand.
goblins.
So he
Hold
challenged
them.
its ingress with voice loudly drawn, and in an
Oh, they
instant,
did as
the
hell.
giant was gone. Aye, in the face of his valor, the gigantus did pale. But who among you can name the hero of our tale? 'Twas none other than Lord Rosamond, who, needless to say, was the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day.
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay,
Beast skin from a goblin? Oh, I just skinned that man alive.
greatly
See,
appreciate the coin or two for so fine stroke with a mother.
Alright. Mr. Merchant Man, I need to put stuff in your gear. Your hizao, if you would. My inventory is full.
I've
Fuller
not
than
been
it
doing this
should.
entire time. I've been throwing everything in that bitch. Cause like,
Yeah, no. I got.
Not really.
I'm fat right now.
Well met. You
Oh, I
will
guess we
soon
found the
forget the
cart,
fatigue
huh?
of a long
Yeah, we're
journey
supposed to have
when
an oxen
treated
in
to the foremost.
Which you can ride in. Which is nice.
But yes, Brian boss fight one.
I'm
That's
gonna
enough
fight
of
this
it.
Brian. Gets ass eaten immediately.
What destroyed the mountain? I don't. Why is it suddenly raining all of a sudden?
Cause fuck you, that's why.
Oh God! I just got plunged attack from hell, and that was wild.
By what?
A goblin. That goblin came from the top roll and dropped his cock on my forehead.
Yeah, no, like they doing some shit now with those gobos. Those gobos
Wasn't
don't
ready
play
for
fuck
that.
around.
All Vernworth, you know where to find me. I fear I've no.
Those goblins are not playing around. They are tired of our shit.
Actually, I
But
wonder.
then the choppers, which are basically goblins, is a little bit extra.
Oh,
Greetings. Well, here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations.
So I'm rank 5 of the 9. So we still have the 9. She's also rank 5. So first let's look at the warrior, because that also affects you. Ah, she can finally advance up to burst strike. Travel further and move more swiftly. Alright. Cloudward smash, advanced
1,000
form.
G. Nice.
Greater height and greater... Gouging skewer. Thrust the blade into the target's body before raining further blows upon... Ooh. That just looks fucking mean.
Have you found a new meat move instead of the Dragon Ball?
Oh, I mean, I'm definitely get Dragon Ball if it comes around. But I'm just saying, looks like the skewering thing where you would stab him in the body and then you just kind of see him kind of twitch the thing. But now it looks like you stab him, lift him up, slam him to the ground, stab him a few more times, and then just fling him. It also looks like you could use it on the back of beasts. Sweet.
No, climb up
like,
someone, shank him in the kidneys. I see.
Oh yeah, it's like gouge and skewer combined.
Oh, that's
Here we
cool.
Yeah. So here we go. Core skill. Enchanted counter. When using defend while enchanted, automatically counters with the element attack according to the enchantment. Okay. That's not bad. And it looks like I've unlocked provocation. Increases likelihood of being attacked. Please.
If there is aught I may assist you with,
That sounds like you being bitch made.
Yes, so barrage, manifold. As far as a greater number of arrows, I want that just because.
Is that a core skill or?
That's a weapon skill for me. It's the enhanced version of barrage.
Oh. What the fuck is that?
Ooh.
Gathering?
An advanced form of
Geese?
exploding shot with increased arrow speed. If employed while clinging to a target, the user pierces the target with the explosive arrow directly. Nice.
Sorry. Down the tree we go again.
Ooh. Fires a loaded arrow that adheres to foes in terrain. Explodes after a time or if attacked, tarring the areas and those around near. Okay.
Oh, so this area just had a whole bunch of fucking harpies on them.
I'm assuming that can be set on fire. So a water arrow, and if I use a water arrow, let's say I use a water arrow on a Cyclops and then you get hit by lightning, that might do a lot to him. Okay. What about core skills here? Puncture dart. Draw the bowstring to its absolute limit before firing. Makes aiming more difficult, but allows arrow to pierce targets with greater impact. I can dig that. And now I have endurance. I have even more stamina. Let's go ahead and improve that.
Simply say the word.
Not bad, not bad.
Always a pleasure.
I gotta go over
Yeah.
here and... Oh, no.
Eventually,
oh.
I might make Jill a warrior. Maybe to get some of those vocations. For right now, she does fine. I do have this new quest, though, A Beggar's Tale. Watch the beggar as it goes about today, see if you can find out how he makes his coin.
It might be crazy what I'm about to say.
Mm-hmm.
I know how he makes it alright. I know how he makes it alright.
Sucking dick.
Base. You know what undead does. Oh, fuck, I got put to sleep. God damn it. Son of a bitch.
I shall do as you say.
Shit. I don't know where this man went. So in this case, that was a mission I got by talking to somebody.
Yeah.
I now no longer know where this man has gone, though.
Good day, sir.
Forgive me for being a boater. No, fuck you, bitch. It was weak. Your mom was weak.
I warn you, I'm not easily impressed. Feast your eyes on a sight. I warn you, I'm not.
Damn. Or Walter's fucking ranger fountain kicked this bitch into oblivion.
That's it. I've had enough. Clear off. And don't come back till you're ready to do business properly.
But I've got the coin,
That was
I
it?
swear
That's all
it.
there was?
I simply...
Pathetic.
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin, all of it, or I'll call the sentinels on you again. Are we clear?
'Tis uncommon for a lad of his age to be unable to shop on his own. Mayhap we ought to lend him a hand, master.
Let's see, I should have turned you into a
Well,
warrior if
let's,
you're gonna do all that
How might
bitching
I be of service? 'Tis good to
about
be
what
busy.
this march ever had.
Work begets opportunity. Always a pleasure.
So you're yelling at this young lad here.
Oh, 'tis you. Forgive my boldness. Would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear, a trinket in yon shop caught my eye. A small, alas, 'twould seem I do not have the coin on. I can certainly procure the gold. If you'd be kind enough to lend me the amount I need, I would... Yes? Is there aught I can do for you? Are you sure? Oh, many thanks. I shall...
Not you again. I thought I...
Ah, but I've brought the...
Well, if
The big ass green
My
box, huh?
thanks. I finally have what I came for, and worry not.
I'm not
you'll
gonna
have
lie,
your
I don't
coin
know where the
back
fuck
in
I'm
good
going
time,
currently.
I promise you.
Level 9.
Yeah, no lie. Not having like
claimed you
quest
would
boards has
repay you
really
in full, but
put me in a weird
surely
spot
that-
here.
Might I interest
no.
you in
That's
my...
a war, like, I don't... Where the fuck am I
Like,
supposed to go
it's
for
not
this
even the
thing?
fact. Reduces the damage from slash
Humble
attacks.
wares.
Hope to see you again.
Travel to the thing to a permanent identity, but I don't have left arm for where the fuck I'm supposed to go for the capital. Ring of Indifference, huh?
Trying to figure out where the best place to go
A ladder, is
to
it?
get
How convenient.
stuff.
Reduces damage from strike attacks. Ring of a difference, huh? I got a fire one, and now I got a strength one.
So I don't know what ladder you guys are talking about, but fine.
Soft neck wrap? What is that? Oh, it's armor.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell?
Well then, son. How might I be of service?
That's for when you,
I
you
like
get
that.
cramps in the neck. That's what it's for.
Aye. Horrific cramps. Ones that end your life.
I'm not gonna mind it. Could you imagine getting cramp in your neck, dog? Like, oh. I don't know if I'd live that. I think I'd just die.
I've gotten a few cramps. It resonates more in the jowl region. It's like temporarily getting Down syndrome for a moment.
Oh, I see skeletons over there. I do not like skeletons. Skeletons don't like me.
Nattering all day is tiring work.
Or just put that man to the...
Oh shit. Alright, so I see the little bits of platforming I'm doing here are going to be rather annoying.
Well, how I killed the skeleton, I got scrap iron from him.
I think that's what they used to give.
Where the
No, wait,
fuck
that's what
am
the
I
goblins used to give.
Fuck am I going?
Well, you
How
tell
far-
me. Can't
How far do I have to, how far do I have to go to this fucking capital place? I
Pretty
don't know.
far.
I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction or not.
With a ferry stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
We must save it for a time of dire need.
Any interesting tidings?
Oh. Well, you were talking about a storefront there, so I was expecting, you know...
You expect it wrong, hell.
Yeah, apparently. So where is this beggar gone to?
Oh god! Oh god! Oh!
You're in such a good mood.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
You came to see me? You came to see me?
Okay, I got very worried there. I thought I heard the sound of someone with a high affinity for me, and it was the child. I was like, wait a minute.
Someone's sweeping me off my feet. I suppose I could indulge you. I suppose I could
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
time to catch myself up on the
Oh, what's this? Well, that is fine. Withered branches. Okay. I appreciate that. I can just run into buildings and take the shit out of them.
I mean... Yeah, you should. Who's gonna stop me?
Me?
Can't say I've any tidings to
Lass, you look like someone just kicked the shit out of you. That or you really badly have to take a shit.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off at home.
Where's our beggar with wild hair?
How the fuck do we get over there and drop that ladder down on top of that fucking cliff right there? Huh?
Shoot it with an arrow.
Oh, got an arrow.
I only say that because maybe it works. I don't know. I haven't actually tried. I've just now, having said it, I've now thought about it. I was like, could it?
I mean, come over here and shoot this bitch down.
In the years since the consul's part, yet just as her grace
It's on
was
the one path,
preparing
though,
to
where we
hand
gotta
the
go to the
reins
capital
her
and
son,
shit.
Regent King Sven, word came of the attack. Now there can be no dispute. For our poor Disa,
Also, does it
tis
tell
a
you if you complete the
woeful
companion
role,
quest
the
or not?
Regency. All of the responsibilities of a monarch.
Now say what you said again.
I said, does it actually tell you when you complete the companion quest or not?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, where the ladder is, to give you an
That's
exact
Sir
location, it's
Ludolf
called a
is a
Cavern of
real
the Forsaken.
Tell is, he keeps a dozen or so mistresses at once, and just the other day, he praised my wife for her beauty. You know what that means, don't you? He wants her for himself. Well, I tried to change the subject.
there's not much we can do
Divert us,
here.
he'll find a way to get what he wants. Even vile
Since I don't own any arrows, I'm all broke, bitch.
Say, have you been to Harv? Well, if you do,
Day and night.
you might want to. I hear he sets out to see as if that wasn't queer enough. I cannot fathom his obsession.
I'm heavy and it's making me
I'm
sad right
happy with
now.
our life.
I'm on what the biggest build there was, and I'm still heavy.
A courtly tunic, huh? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna open this chest and start stealing your belongings.
I feel it was a mimic.
Not much going on.
You know, I do hope there are mimics here at some point. Just find a mimic and get my ass eaten.
Yeah, to think about it for a moment, he was like, wait a minute.
Courtly breeches. Starting to develop a courtly outfit now, aren't I? Jasper. Noble's diary, yada yada.
Geralt, is that you?
An oracle, huh?
What's this? We are trapped. Oh! This motherfucker lived?
Yes.
Bro had a whole ass mountain dropped on him and he lived?
I mean, look at the muscles. Wouldn't you also live?
Also, I see that he's a Warhammer Cyclops. Man, hit us with the wah!
I've heard there's a
motherfucker
means
just
to
blew
tell
that
if
shit.
someone who... See, there's an oracle up in the palace, whose powers allow her to divine whether there's only one arisen in the world. So no matter... Although, come to think of it, is that...
Oh, I can't complain.
She says she can't complain. I take that as a load of shit.
Having more
If you
of
can't
these to
complain
hand
about
ought
something,
serve us
then you're a
well in
liar.
battle.
What say we pelt one at the next
And
foe
I
we
can't play
encounter?
Russell, but it's nothing else. Were you able to take the Cyclops' eye out? Did you ever try that?
I mean, I shot the fuck out of it. Whether it actually took it out is a questionable thing.
Oh.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Got some business with me, do ye?
There's a whorehouse.
Pray, take yourself elsewhere.
Oh,
Our
oh,
services are only
goddamn.
available to members of this establishment.
Bro just yeeted my bitch
My
ass to
apologies,
oblivion.
sir, but as you are not a member,
He didn't grab me, but he's not like the one that you do before. They try to crush you and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He did grab me and just fucking yeet me across the floor.
Beat the shit out of you, yeah.
I've heard some
May have me skip.
interesting
Oh god.
tidings about
May have me
town.
skipping rocks.
If you refer to changes in the
Concrete.
military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Twould seem the Queen
Does
Regent
not look like I
has
can.
made significant
Yeah, okay. It
alterations
does not
to
look
the
like I
chain
can
of
block him
command.
stomping on me or slapping me with that big ass hammer of his.
Yeah, no, like when he killed me before, he picked me up. I thought he was gonna do something, but no, he just threw me to the side and I landed on my face and died. I was like, oh. I mean, I was already fairly badly hurt, don't get me wrong, but the fact that he just picked me up, thought about it, and then dropped me kind of hurt my feelings.
Well, should I eat him? Nah, he ain't good enough. And
There's a ladder
ass.
here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
But
I
good to
have no
know.
idea where this beggar has gone.
Use the quest marker and find him.
I equipped it, but it doesn't show me anything. It does not. I've been looking around for his fucking hairdo this entire time.
But yeah, I'm honestly surprised this motherfucker lived this. That's crazy.
There, let's take a
Oh,
rest
God.
here.
You gonna get up anyhow? Thank you.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all...
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the
Upon his return from beyond the rift.
Thank you, stepping on me.
Oh, my asthma, huh? It's in storage. Thank you, Alexander. Set new pawn quest. Let's earn. Defeat one Cyclops.
Oh, goodness gracious, mate. Oh, fuck the way. Get up off the floor. Oh, it just happened automatically. Okay.
Ah, we set the pawn quest and we can set the reward that the person gets. Okay.
My horizons are broader
How
than
do
ever.
you do that?
Well, I rested here. Someone had completed her quest, so I set a new quest by resting, and then I had to set a reward, which could be gold or an item by the look of it.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Grabbing larger food, you can grab full full.
And then your pawn has travel log.
We'll say about making content. Once you have you can push or pull the draw or knock them off balance. Oh.
Ooh, there was a modest capping kit right there, just sitting on the ground. Yoink. Hey, Catman, why are you so big?
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
Oh.
Hmm.
Interesting to know.
Well, somebody just got your shit kicked.
Oh lord. Oh lord. Not necessarily. It just
Foremost hospitality.
he did something I wasn't
Much
expecting.
Beat
Or
your
at least
ass.
I did something I wasn't expecting actually.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, apparently if you knock your foe down, and I guess if you go to the weak point and press Y, you do like a big finishing move on them, and he does super damage.
Gather round, gather round.
Alright,
Treat your
let's listen
ears
to
a
his tale a few
tale
times.
by
Come on, tell us.
Master
Go outside for a minute.
storyteller.
I think you need it.
And Should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale.
That's it for me.
Now, listen close, as today I shall speak of riddles and monsters with frightful mystique. In the north of Vermund is our curious tale staged, where ventured a hero off left delved into a temple of baleful creature, only to be confronted by a four-legged creature. But when
This
our
man
hero
rhymes on his
drew his
tales.
blade, unto him a demand was made. And who the asker?
Oh, about rhyming and shit? What?
Beast. An uncanny affair, to say the least. Yet there was no time for shock.
He's just bigger, I'm supposed to follow him. He's telling these tales, and they all have a rhyme to them.
Fearsome things say. The trickery was clear. To respond meant certain doom. But in the midst of his answer, he'd doubtless be consumed. So a mighty attack did our hero dispense to conquer his foe and banish it thence. With a single
Water just
strike
send this
was the
fucking
towering
Cyclops all the way
beast
down the
beheld,
cliff.
to quail in fear at the mortal
Yes.
strength it beheld.
Potentially.
Such is the legacy of Lord Rosamond, who, needless to say, was the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day.
So yeah, you tell a lot of stuff about Rosamund.
What the fuck is Rosamund?
Gather round, gather round.
Something
Treat your ears
that...
to a tale
blah blah
by
blah blah blah.
master storyteller.
So if I pass a little bit of time...
Should my tale entertain you? Nay,
Actually, is there anywhere over
even if it
here I can
shouldn't,
sit down?
I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close.
So if I come up here and I spend some time talking to this barmaid...
Welcome to the we serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I put how extraordinary?
Man, you idiot forced to vent it into oblivion. That's crazy.
There, we all spent an amount of time drinking. I don't think we're getting drunk, but that's fine.
Welcome to the we serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I come back any time?
He's still over there doing his thing. How many times do I need to pass the time for you to go do something, mate? Let's pass the time one more time.
Oh, okay,
See what
sure, go.
happens.
Welcome to the we serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a come back any time?
Well, that certainly passed the time more than I had hoped. Shit.
What the fuck happened to the Cyclops body? Did you lose all that crafting material?
Potentially.
Welcome to the
Oh, no,
Star
it's right
Drop
here.
Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you
Misshapen
a
eye and rugged bone.
Oh, there you go. You
come
took his
back
eyeball.
any time? Welcome to we serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure. Welcome. Very well. I shall return.
Alright, so let's waste time once.
Welcome
Make your
to
own way
we
to the
serve
capital
all
or
manner
accompany
of
them to the
fine
capital.
ales
Oh,
here.
we're gonna accompany them to the
Shall I
capital.
pour you a
Yeah, I accompanied him.
always a pleasure.
You lose that out on a little bit of a map gainage, but
Ah, so we can just come back to this place though.
you can.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale.
Oh, very heavy now. Fuck.
Mayhap this ladder is
Picked up
here
a
for a
camping
reason.
kit.
After you arisen?
Oh, just realized. If I go up here, I do have some more of those bugs that I threw in my
Well
storage.
met. You
Let's
will
get those
soon
out real quick.
forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated
Where are they? There they are.
to the foremost hospital. Much obliged.
Do you really need my aid again, or can y'all just not take care of goblins? This is the question I ask myself.
They think your proof has arisen.
Well met.
This looks as good a place as any. Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, and your focus apply to this tale of a giant who touches the sky. Our hero oft forgotten by history in spite of his worth.
So, question, did you get the Cyclops' eye?
To rumbling earth.
I have no idea.
In a panic he
If I did, it's
started
somewhere in
out
my
the front
one
door
box
I'm
right now.
to
It was
behold
not living
what had
inventory.
approached a night as he slept. 'Twas a mysterious figure, but be it friend or foe, on shaking legs did he approach, the better to know. Yet he did not get near, for afore him stretched the sea. The figure was striding through waters up to the knee. This realized
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Has the boy gained my money?
one thing was certain. Should it walk upon land, no city, no mountain would outlast its hand. So he challenged
Oh,
his
somebody did he?
with
Did the
voice
boy
loudly
gain your
clear,
money?
and in an
He's not here, so I guess I'm gonna have to figure out where he fucking is.
Aye, in the face of his valor, the gigantus did pale. But who among you can name the hero of our tale?
We meet again. Truth
Oh,
be
hi,
told,
Sven.
I
You're right
was
there.
hoping we might. Would you care to stay and talk a
I want
moment?
to see what the sorcerer gets.
I'm glad. Sit down. I'm rather fond of this place.
Level 10.
I
Nice.
never imagined a city could be like this. So full of excitement, so alive. And how could I have? In all
I
my
see.
life,
So
I've
at
hardly
different
left the
points you can
house.
say no and tell
My
them to
mother
fuck off,
is
and then you can
quite
just dip.
Oft did I long for a taste of
No, if you say
normal
yes
life.
and just wait for
Even
you
aught
though,
as
that's the real
simple as going
question.
shopping for myself.
Hmm,
My
probably.
mother has always
Or they
procured the
just
things I covet for me, so to pick out an item and obtain it with my own hands held a certain appeal. Which
The
reminds
following
me,
morning.
I owe you a debt. I fear I cannot repay the full sum all at once. I have rather little in the way of spending money. Pray, take this for now. You'll have more when... My apologies, friend. But I'd best be
Capital
thank you for
Ramon.
indulging me. I do hope...
I'm looking very Grand Sword-ish. I think this
Oh,
one
that's
has a
what I
lot
got.
more. I think this one has a lot more fields, though. Where did he go?
I've not left aught undone.
Man. I talked to that kid for half a second and this fucking beggar just Zewaldos me and disappears from the universe. Well, that's kind of upsetting.
Interested in my wares?
This looks as good a place as any.
Where in the world would he have gone? I need to follow him though. I'm betting I know where he's gone, considering all his things say Cephaleb Outlaw Rosamond, which I guess if I'm smart, maybe I should head back up this way. Maybe I can catch him in time.
Might as well take a look while you're here.
Over here, if you would.
bedroll.
Ought to take a moment to replenish my strength.
I'm dead on my feet.
So what did you enter for this guy? I don't understand enough of this farce.
Oh, I was like, I don't understand.
If I must.
And he continues to talk about me losing my memory.
Well, to make you aware of your situation. Wormwood Palace, a few months prior.
Damn.
Now she got to, as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace, she's off bed.
Let's, I guess, give this one more go around, see if I can't follow this beggar. After I stop being goddamn bad about it.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Stop talking about that motherfucking ladder. Otherwise I'm gonna pray you fall off it and hit your chin on every rung on the way.
What do you want? Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here.
Don't care.
Always a pleasure.
You know what, to rob your memory with a feral curse and sell you to...
serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I...
Man, she should have no attention to dwindling my donut to play their games.
Welcome to the...
All
We serve all manner of
me
fine
and
ales
in the
here.
town will make disgusting.
Shall I pour...
Okay, cool.
Come back anytime. Come, I'll lead the way.
Very cool. Seeds of the proxy. Arrived in Vernworth, nice.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Oh, okay. I'm dumb.
Yes.
The Fawn Quest isn't for me. It's for someone decides
It's
to
for the
summon.
Yeah, it's for the person that summoned the pawn. Like treating them stuff, just holding on to them and whatnot, helping them learn stuff. You're able to set those as assigned missions, and then you reward the person for doing that.
So next location, like I need 2,148 days DCP. That's a lot.
So we need DC. So DCP is what sets the location rank, is what you're telling me.
That's what it looks like. Like if you go to your status, and you go to the location, it says next, and then it has the number of DCP next to it. I assume that's how much you need to get to the next level.
Now, is that how much you need, or is that how much you have?
Oh no, that's how much you need. Cause my current discipline is 3,500, 3,052 DCP. So the next one has. Very cool to know.
And our hero was all alone. But every last soldier had been transformed into stone. Wary of his fate and with presence of mind, the man crept.
Why is that man running?
Upon which 'twas entwined.
Why wouldn't that man be running?
Seeing his moment, he unsheathed
There's monsters out there.
So you said tell the truth, right?
Yeah, I told the truth. I told him where he was.
I see what you mean now.
Yeah, my fucking what the fuck tantrum. I'm pretty sure we're looking through the world through that man's eyes, and he can't see the guy sitting right behind him.
Damn, he looks awfully familiar.
As his sword was
I think I'll cast that red.
Our hero put an end to
Man, you got a cool ass spear though. Was he Miami
who was
or
our
dead?
hero?
Alright.
Needless to
In
say,
fact, I would ask you if you have the time to spare.
which lives on to this day.
Oh, you better try to have today till we meet next. Farewell.
Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by
You helped the young man elude his pursuer.
And should my story entertain you,
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really feel like that.
even if it shouldn't,
I feel like you just told a man that what he sees behind him wasn't real. I feel like we just gaslit that guard into believing the non-believable.
As I recall, the location
Wouldn't
of
be the first
another of
time.
our tasks is not far from here.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Or so I've learned.
Now, following forward this time, Sven, I'm gonna deal with this guy first. Then I'll come
Wow,
say
there's
hello.
a lot of map that we missed out on. Ooh, boy.
No, that's what I was saying. Is like, I definitely missed out on stuff.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to go back through that area.
Mm-hmm. There's a little goblin attack, give you like a little bit to show you how far they went before they got attacked by goblins, which is not fucking far.
This realization explained the bazaar. What had appeared close was being seen from afar.
Oh, you didn't have, technically, you didn't have to deal with off.
For truly, the figure was mammoth in size.
That is true.
Tall enough to be blinded by the clouds in the sky.
I don't think we were talking about that at the time.
One thing was certain. Should it walk upon land, no city, no mountain would outlast its hand. So he challenged its ingress.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
After you arisen?
Aye, in the face of his valor, the gigantus did pale. But who among you can name the hero of our tale? 'Twas none other than Lord Rosamond, who, needless to say, was the father of House Birkin, which lives on.
Where the fuck is the... Not the merchant, but
Gather round, gather round.
in that.
How many different tales do you have? Because you've told me 2 different tales so far.
Oh, it's just one person. It's the one lady. So we started telling that message in the chat. Why don't you come see?
I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale.
Well, little girl, take me to the shop at. Where's the shop at?
And your focus apply to this tale of a giant who touches the sky. Our hero, oft forgotten by history in spite of his worth, awoke one fell morning to rumbling earth. In a panic he started, out the front door he leapt, to behold what had approached a night as he slept.
What you slurping on over there?
'Twas a mysterious
Some
figure,
ramen.
but be it friend or
You
foe,
yummin'.
on shaking legs.
Is this your
did he
house?
approach the better
Where the fuck's the
king.
shop at? Where's the little girl?
Yet he did not
Oh, it's right there in the...
for afore him stretched
Like, if you
the
look at
sea.
the statue in the middle of town that has the decapitated dragon, it's actually just down the steps with the... It's the little stand with the red curtain. Provided your colorblindness helps you there. There's like 3 of them right here, and there's one... It's the one on the furthest left.
Oh, so you actually done this quest for the girl then?
The one little girl that you'd given the little Rosamund thing to?
Yeah, the little fruit thing?
Yeah, they did that to her. I just happened to find her father first, and then she was standing behind him, menacing him.
Would outlast its hand. So he challenged its ingress with voice loudly drawn, and in an instant
Oh.
the giant was gone. Aye, in the face of his valor, the giant
ornate box.
Pale. But who among you can name the hero of our
Oh yeah, the
Interesting.
kid wanting to buy the ornate box.
'Twas none other than Lord
Wait, who
Rosamond,
wants to buy an ornate
who,
box?
needless to say, was the father
Never
of
mind.
House Birkin.
An interesting curio sold by a merchant who deals in such trinkets. Something small can be stored within the... What actually is that? I don't know what that's for.
Gather round, gather round.
On me, there was this guy who bought it.
A master storyteller.
There's a guy who bought it?
Well, a kid. This is definitely a kid.
Specializations are skills that can only be acquired by Paul. They're not sure. Oh, so this is where we learn about the specializations, eh?
With a mug of ale. Aye, got some
Very
coins,
good tone.
but much appreciated.
Where exactly do I find that? It says it was in my inventory.
Oh, you
but I
piss
don't-
off.
But I don't see it. So where really do we go for this Trudy Comet?
Got to sleep and dust before I think of supper.
I could use a bit of peace.
Hard to make ends meet these days.
Got something for me?
No, I don't have anything for you, kid. Be glad I can't kick you in the dick. Well, can I?
What was it I had to do?
Never mind. This kid's just like me. I can't do that now.
Okay, so but like, how do you give the pawn the specialization though?
I think you just use it.
No, okay, I looked at my inventory and there's nothing in my inventory. So what you're saying is I should buy this ornate box then? Because there's someone around here who buys it.
Yeah, there's like a kid named Sven that comes by. Apparently he lives in the palace. He's been slowly repaying me back. He gave me 200 a minute ago.
Alright, well, I'm gonna buy that.
Wait for the new equipment.
Now I gotta go find this kid wherever he's at.
I think it might take a day because I was walking by the thing and and the old man was yelling at him.
I mean, I feel like we deserve, to be honest.
What's confusing is because he lives in the palace and is like that, then it makes me wonder.
There's apparently a chest somewhere around here. I don't know where, but apparently there's a chest around somewhere.
Yeah, they like to say that stuff, and then I'm like, bitch, weird.
Then the problem is I actually see it on the map, but I just don't know where the fuck it's at.
It is either like in a tower thingy, or it might be up high. Well,
I'm just like
you live in the slums.
Maybe I'll keep right here.
I don't know what to do.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
This one must be up high then, since I don't see anywhere to...
Arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
Is there a way to get on the ceiling? Question.
Don't talk about salvation to me, old man. Last person to speak of salvation to me did bad things about it, and then got quashed by a dragon.
I understood this reference.
Also, I feel like this guy becoming arisen was much more realistic than our guy becoming arisen. Because when he got stabbed, he was just punctured into the ground. When the other guy got stabbed, he basically exploded upwards.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
I mean, that is fair. A general mantle. Oh, I can have a fancy ass red cape.
Saw that too.
I feel like I should pick up this ring of Akiril. Slightly increases the amount. I don't want it slightly.
Yeah.
No, I don't want it.
My bed calls.
Yeah, I got it anyway.
Has it been helpful at all? Have you been feeling the difference, or is it just kind of one of those?
Well, I'll tell you right now. Let me see here. Ooh. Takes me from light to average. What is my overall? I wish I could tell my overall though. Let me see here. Weight, yada yada yada. Max encumbrance 35.75.
Deliver a bow made by humans. A bow made by elves or other race will not be accepted. What the fuck?
So in my current status, it gives me an extra 5 kg.
Interesting. Well, how the fuck was I supposed to make a human-made bow? What the fuck?
Magic. By magic.
Yeah, apparently you can give this guy a human-made bow and shit.
So, like, any bow made?
No, it gotta be specifically human-made.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We'll make our way
So,
there in time. As to whether it will
like
be sooner or
anything?
later,
I
that
don't
is for the Arisen
understand.
to decide.
Can it be any bow? Like,
Well, the lightningness of things being made by
Different
humans is
combinations of
pretty fucking
materials
high.
result in different creations.
Oh, a cutlass, which is kind of better than what I currently
Rejoice,
have.
my darling,
So
for
is
your
broadsword.
Albert is returned.
Welcome home, dear.
I spend
I
my days
get
spinning
so-
yarns, only to come home to a wife for whose radiance I have no words. If there is a more fortunate fool in the city, I have yet to meet him.
Oh, you
No, I guess I'll
bald-faced
buy this hunter and see what's
flatterer.
up.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Oh, it's human made. I wonder if we had to like actually craft it or something.
Potentially.
Oh no,
You
this
probably
boat
get
work.
like some. Oh, does it? Okay.
Give it to me. This is most generous. I will gladly accept it. You have my gratitude. Fascinating. It's not dissimilar from an elven bow, and making yet it's unlike one in every aspect. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different material. Perhaps you find absurd that I should mark a bow not. The bows put the trial on. Believe me, I should not have to know our way. That's with the trial harder. Time-honored elven contest.
Whatever it is, I'll have to
When they reach mature until we succeed, we're not considered to come of age. Have been trained will diligent, yet must gear nearer and change to take shape.
So how long are you gonna sit here, mate?
Must have taken a wrong turn. Might not seem like much, but it...
Come now, stop and watch it.
Stop and watch what, Foo? Stop and watch what?
Oh, so I guess I don't have to change location here because I gotta teach this dude how to shoot a bow. I feel like I have made a great mistake.
A book I ought to be getting back to.
Sucks to be you.
Interested in my wares? Don't I know that?
See, I have played myself.
You'll move eventually, mate.
Go on.
What is this?
See what I can find.
Almost wish all would happen to shake things up.
Hey, a fairy stone. You know, buy one for 10,000.
Woof. That's a lot of money at the current moment. Also, make sure if you're in town, you go and find the port crystal and interact with it, otherwise you can't teleport to it.
Marcher's helm, Marcher's armor, courtly tunic. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, shit's expensive.
I mean, these marker stuff don't seem that bad, even though it's worse than my current night shit. But god damn!
Yeah, shit be expensive, dog.
Interested in my wares?
Yeah, what found it? You think I'm spending that much?
Only fools walk into peril unprepared. I'm off.
Go on, have a look. Suppose I'd best get
Night is wild in Senpai. I don't know. I haven't seen the Black Friar, dude. Also, where's the crystal thing you were talking about?
Like in the center of town, kind of where that giant rift crystal is. If it's around the outside, I think the higher outside of that. It doesn't look like the port crystals you know. It's big and purple.
So it's not near the Broken Dragon Head, is what I'm hearing.
It's technically near it.
What would you of me? I'll have no...
First, I'm gonna come into this tavern and take a rest.
Yeah, that's the tavern right there where I took my first rest, and boom, it gave me blah blah blah, all the stuff.
Must have taken a wrong turn.
Oh, I guess I can't just rest here. I gotta talk to this guy.
Yeah, you gotta talk to the one man. Come on, Slag,
Who the
get
fuck is
moving.
Howard?
I don't know.
That's the time. Oh, now it's fucking daytime. I see.
Where's my
Not
gang?
my kind of place,
My
this.
floors could use a trim.
Eventually, you're gonna move, buddy. I know you're not gonna sit there all day.
You don't look like
Oh,
much.
I was supposed to be able to pass the time by sitting here, but I guess not.
Sit there. Is it like the red cloth thingy?
Yeah.
Can you not just doze?
I cannot. That's what I was saying.
Interesting.
I've need of a new skill. If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
It's been a hard day.
The things I could do with an ox cart full of gold.
There's no way you just come here and literally stand here for the entirety of the day.
A few hours sleep ought to help order my thoughts. I ought to stock up on the basics. Flour, salt, fat.
My bed boots. As sharp as I sleep.
Your bed calls and you shan't resist. You stay here at this
The hour's
bar.
grown late. Hilda's going to have my hide.
I pity those content to live in idleness.
Mary the Sharp born a nobleman's son.
Of course. No one would bother with a wretch like me.
Says my feet down dark paths this place.
I'm dead on my
Alms,
feet.
alms for the poor.
Maybe I'll
Pray
keep
grant
quiet.
those less fortunate sons salvation.
Isn't there anything to do round here?
I don't know what to do.
What room should they like getting cut open?
I still can't sleep in your inn? What the fuck? I not talk to the guy enough?
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
So have you accepted all the main missions yet?
Maybe.
And I've been talking to this one guy, I've been talking to all his questions shit. He gave us a gal key.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Oh, so I've learned.
The fact that I can't grab on top of that right there. Maybe.
They would just start up there. That's not one. Do I gotta buy a drink first to sleep? I don't.
Are you talking to the tavern Mitch?
Yeah.
No, you don't. She doesn't do the thing for you. Opening locked doors tutorial, huh?
So where do we got? Oh, I guess it's this one over here. Burnwood Pawn Guild. I see. I haven't followed any quest yet, huh?
Alrighty, I know where this is. Let's first of all, let's set a way marker here.
Oh, we can go to the secret token. This guy.
Yeah, that's what that was the guy talking about way earlier.
I mean, should I do it? What do we get for it?
I have no idea. I haven't had any secret tokens.
Well, yeah, so I'm gonna finally become a warrior. Increase maximum health, improve your ability to push and pull down, grab and hold, dependency, improve your ability to break through guard, dominance, with your knockdown power.
Oh, so they're like character buffs.
No, I was reading stuff.
Oh, I thought you were just listing off what you were gonna get if you turned in one of the thingies. Why is that a coffin?
Over here,
Oh,
if you please.
there is a bunch of stuff you get though.
Go on.
one token here. You get a fairy stone. 5 gives you a ring of vehemence. A ring of beauty with power. The wearer's attacks are more likely to stagger knockdown foes. 15 of them gives you a ring of triumphant. A ring built with power. Slightly boosts maximum health, stamina, and the maximum amount of weight that one can carry. Downstring spikes. Daggers with hills meant to recall snakes on the hunt.
I don't know
They
where
emit
you're going. I am not going to continue going that way.
Oh, so yeah, oh my goodness, they have a whole bunch of stuff. Holy shit.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the finest brews. Come back anytime.
Why can't I be a warrior or sorcerer?
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine
Because
ales
you
here.
need to get... You're
Shall I
not
pour you a-
listening earlier.
Did I miss it?
Because you need to get a great sword and arch stave.
Oh, impeccable guard. Spins nimbly on the spot, blocking attacks from every direction with a shield. Employ ego and flinching, just from this. I see, so you basically just turtle around, huh? I guess I gotta become an archer. Well, there's one thing. Not yet, but I unlocked it.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale.
Hi. Would you care to join me? I'd not say no to a bit of... I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here today. Say, you're not from round here. How I long
I
to
gotta go
learn
speak to the
more of
local
the outside world. She's
he'll
always
give you
telling
the
me
store
how
and stuff.
dangerous it
You
is
gotta
beyond
buy
the
off of
palace
him.
walls. After all, if the world truly is so perilous, what of the lives of our people?
Here's the purple
They
crystal
must
we
be
got.
It seems unfair that I alone should be shielded from that reality.
Yeah, but where are the
Listen to me
actual
waffling
inlets
on.
that we can go and fucking...
I almost forgot. Here, my apologies, friend. But I
Hey,
thank you
nap
for
it, eh?
indulging me. I do hope...
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here.
What?
Shall I pour you a cup? Come back anytime.
There's a ladder here. Oh. The fuck?
Yeah, he's no longer there. Does that mean this door is open now?
I have found where I need to be.
Over here, if you would.
But... Does it really?
2,000 gold.
You can do as you please, eh?
You're probably the cheapest thing that's in the city by far now.
Sharpest ears in town. Their wind's coming.
Maybe if I get her to springboard me up, maybe I can get her to spring me up.
Much to go on. Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people.
Three sharks combined to
and
form a wake
I'm in a
stone.
bit of a
Nice.
quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not. I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the clean. I'd be much obliged if you'd sound appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of my...
Meet Mildred at her home. Okay.
We'll rush till morning, why not?
Do that in a second. Alright, Mr. Innkeeper.
Well met.
Apparently I need
You will soon forget the fatigue of a
to
long
give this lady
journey
a...
when treated to you know
Travelogue never gonna see. Oh, someone actually used them already. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Greetings.
I wasn't ready for that.
Here we conduct all manner of procedures. Pertaining to vocations. Do come again.
Alright, now that that's done, I guess I should go take a look at this lady's house. Feel like she's gonna try and shoot me though.
Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to... Many thanks, friend. I knew I could
Mama's
count on
camping
you.
kit, huh?
So why are you just giving me your house?
I'm all for camping.
And you homeless,
but
bitch.
Solid walls are a joy that can't be beat. And ours for a full week at
Like,
no charge.
what
What a
more is there,
steal.
somebody? He was homeless.
I suppose tis
Jesus
so.
So I can sleep in this bed. Deposit items here.
Even I know.
Guess I'll take a nap there eventually.
I will use this opportunity to gather my strength. You called. Forgive me, but you do not appear to be in need of aid.
So now I gotta go figure out where this dude is. That needs help with archery.
Parker, I'm on the quest thingy.
Good God, there's a lot of questions out there. I still gotta go find this one quest for this guy, and I just don't know where the fuck it's at.
How in the fuck? So I see it right there. And I know this is where he sprints off to. Do I hide in this box or something?
If I do,
How
I
is that
hide in
not
the box
reaching-
instead of dying.
How is that not reaching forward and grabbing onto?
Silver rapier, huh?
Hmm.
A fairy stone. Savant's boots.
Let's sleep
Shan't
till
hear me
nightfall.
complain about an early repose.
Oh, I can in fact use the silver rapier, so we can do
Nice
a
time
rapier
already.
business at least.
I thought it was rather dark.
As a fighter.
Lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
A new day, a new perspective.
Hey lady, I've broken into your house while you were awake.
Yeah, but you can't do that. That's illegal.
My only question is, I'm assuming that I gotta do something to do that, but how the fuck am I going to? He won't do anything like that. Is there like something I can pick up and stand on around here?
No.
I bet that's the last thing I need, is just something to stand on. Let's take these throat cutters, I guess. Just stole someone's only defense of their home.
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
So this guy having a problem with goblins, it sounds like. Coach the guild, you need to procure your own weapon. You wish to register as either a sorcerer or a warrior.
So once again, he's in here. Wait a minute. What if that's not the case? I just need to be over here.
Well, I guess that makes sense why this guy doesn't have either or, huh?
This is his dwelling. Do I just need to like sit outside his house for the night? Yeah, I've just been wasting my time doing this one mission here.
Oh, I guess I found the beggar here.
All the best tales come from travelers.
The one that's I'm probably doing here.
Yeah.
Just spinning his little tail and shit.
Getting proper rest is an important.
I can apparently give him a grade 100.
Our
Doesn't really do
adventure
anything for you.
continues. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Are you just sprinting towards the square?
The speak of riddles and monsters with playful mystique.
Yes.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
I can see why you ignored this quest. This man just yapping.
Yeah, you can wait a bit of time, so... I finally got something that I could potentially stand on and maybe jump up and break into his house.
What the fuck? So we're breaking into this man's house is what I'm hearing.
Apparently. I guess this doesn't have any physical body for me to stand on, which is very inconvenient for me. Was there anything that does have a physical body?
Oh, in the midst of his answer, he assumed.
Also, I feel like it's technical stealth here. I feel like I'm doing technical stealth. Like you press and hold the grab button and walk. I feel like he's doing like a technical stealth thing. Just the way he walks.
It looks like he needs to take a shit.
Ooh. Can I take this? I can take this. This lets me technically jump up on top of it.
This guy's still yapping, huh?
I heard a rumor that this.
No, he
was
sits
once
there for a
kingdom of
while.
Easterns.
He will then go to a tavern and then he goes
Fascinating.
to a house,
Quite, though no definitive
which he then locks
records
behind
remain.
him.
No, also, I haven't seen the one person that come here, but you're supposed to buy that buys a clock off of you, or whatever it's called, the little container.
He doesn't buy it off of you. He buys it off of the one apothecary guy.
Oh, so what you're saying is I gotta go sell it back to him now?
Can I not do that?
Oh, I can no longer talk to this guy. I see.
You can no longer talk to him. Why's that?
I have no idea.
Am I missing something?
Oh, it's Seven. Hello.
Sven, yes. There's not another E there. I don't know where the fuck you just got 7. So this officially gets me up here. Door doesn't open though. Alright, so maybe now... Now if I rest till night...
Falling asleep.
So he'll pay us back eventually, I see.
Are we to depart at this hour?
There's like a bench I can sit at while watching this dude.
Around in the dark.
No.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Shall we get underway?
Let's see, so we're just gonna have to sit here and suffer.
Right, doors
Yes.
locked. That should do it.
You know, okay, just kill him with his dead. Wait, what does he give you that's important, huh?
He tries to give you your money back.
Oh, if you don't give him
And he
any
talks
money
about his
first
life in the
place.
palace.
But what if you give him no money in the first place?
Why not?
Who money does he try to give you then?
Do I just break in? Do I need to kick the fucking door in?
Do it. Fuck that door in particular. So I'm assuming the inn he goes into is this one over here, the little star drop inn.
Are you trying to provoke
No,
me?
he goes to the Slims.
Oh, does he? Oh, no.
How? Oh. I don't understand.
Man, you sure he's still in there now?
Yeah, he's like, alright, door's locked, I'm all good.
There's a waste of time. No one's listening.
Alright, so I know if I talk to one lady at the pub here, I can wait a bit of time. And it won't necessarily immediately make it today.
Welcome to. We serve all
Please?
manner of fine ales here. Shall I?
Maybe he was at the tavern here to spot him. Does he say anything if you run up to the hill while he's running away?
I don't believe so. Haven't tried it.
There's a fellow called Berkeley, which lives on to this day.
Oh, what?
Mercy!
Well, I didn't expect that to actually fucking work. What the hell?
What happened?
I charged into his house and he turned around in a different clothing thing and said, "Mercy," and then kicked me out.
So you literally broke down his door while I'm hearing.
Apparently. I'm pretty sure I did that wrong.
Oh, how I've longed.
Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust.
If that wasn't queer enough, he's at the top of your ear off somewhere. What the hell?
So there's a point in his day where he opens up his door expecting somebody. All
You
right.
shan't hear me complain about an
It's
early
me.
repose.
He's expecting me.
That's fair. I'm gonna spend a whole week. The whole week I got this little house just doing this little mission here.
So maybe I could just sit at his house then. I should have just sitting here.
You know where his house is?
No.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm about to do.
Where's his house at?
It's near Mildred's house.
Mildred's house?
Welcome to
Yeah,
the
I was
stop. We
running around
serve all
town and
manner
this
of
lady
fine
named
ales
Mildred was like,
here.
"Here, you
Shall I
want to
pour you-
use my house for a little bit?" I was like, "Yeah, I guess I can."
Always a pleasure.
I don't actually see a Mildred's house.
That's the thing. You just find it.
I'm assuming it's supposed to be this controller's home?
Like it's like east of the pub.
The gracious hand. Clovis's Barbary. Townsend Estate. It is down here, one of these spots.
I'm quite sure I wasn't dreaming. But ox carts don't run so late.
Is it the Oh, I found Mildred's house. There we go, in the common quarters. Opening lots of doors. There are some doors that can be accidental, but cannot be opened by keys or mechanisms. This can merely be a matter of timing. You may find that such door will open at a particular time of day or once you have progressed to a certain point. Take note of any tricky doors you encounter, try to revisit them again at a later time. I can't go to her house, and you said it was near her house.
So I delivered this garb to Hilda, or what? Wait a minute, that's a pub on the outside of the... Oh, no, I know what that is. And then
I just
Hilda
entered someone's
up there at
random
the Baldwin.
house.
Yeah, no, I do that too.
But I'm assuming it's not one of the houses I'm need to be in.
Ah, I think I know what's happened here. I think I just skipped a small piece of the quest line right here.
Why, what was it?
I feel like he goes there, he changes his
There's a
clothes,
ladder
and then he
here.
goes to his actual
After you were
home.
risen?
Where's his actual...
Okay. And it looks like his actual home is this Baldwin estate here.
Oh, he's actually rich and he's just trying to...
I'm guessing so.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we
Oh,
some
you're saying
business
that I should
I'm
head to the
unaware of?
Baldwin estate.
So I give this to Hilda. What
You
happens?
mean to tell me that Albert has been playing the part of a beggar? That man who would sooner starve to death than lift a... If this is a jest, it is in very poor taste. All the same, I will place these clothes somewhere about the house. If he has aught to hide, you may visit us again in a few days' time.
Man, this motherfucker's still here. Jesus.
You gave Hilda the beggar's garb. I guess I'll figure out something that happens next.
Over here, if you please.
No, Derek, I have no intention of doing whatever the fuck you're trying to plan on doing.
Well, you know, I still haven't had this guy move yet.
You know, like I say, he like moves at nighttime.
Read Jasper. Nice. Oh,
I don't like the way you said that. I walked into your house and you're like, what's life without a little bit of spice? I'm like, what the fuck?
Honestly, he on some kinky shit, huh?
Apparently. Why is there an exclamation point here? Is it up on the roof? What
Yeah,
the
I've
fuck?
had that problem plenty of times. Like, there'll be exclamation points and I don't know what the fuck they're for.
Is it this ladder? Yeah, so this led me to a chest up here with a fairy stone.
will allow us to travel vast distances.
Oh, I think that's where you get the
in
Silver Ripper
absence.
from. That's the place I'm thinking
We
of.
must save it for a time of dire need.
I don't think this is the same one, in all honesty.
What if I just go to the Baldwin estate right now?
Well, without the clothes, I don't know.
Getting proper rest is...
Because part of the thing I did here was just gave the clothing
Good
to, I guess,
sleep
what was
does
his
wonders.
wife.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
I'm assuming she was shooketh. Sure, that wasn't a kinky shit. Isn't to dressing up.
She started off by accusing me as a liar.
Well, I mean, you do be lying.
Hoy, friend! Have a great time. There's something I've come to understand during my stolen. Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their life, for it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can I want to live a
So
life
apparently
I
we
can
have some divination
proudly- I
oracle
tire
here.
of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind looking at this box. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's. 'Tis something.
If I push out
I
an
obtained
impasse
of
or you
my
have lost your
own
will in an adventure,
Here
pivot
is the
to
last of
the
the
Oracle, you
gold
might
I
receive
owe
a hint that will put you in the right
now,
direction.
I'd best. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other, though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Until then.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden
Oh.
upon the lad.
You gave me
I finally
quarterly
found
breeches
someone
and a tunic? And 4K? Whoa,
Wow.
friend, that was way more than I thought you'd be giving me.
Oh, I have completed one part of the quest here, though. Okay, there we go. Finally.
Let me see. That's the time.
Wait, you just like steal his garb from his house and then give it to his
Yeah,
wife?
basically.
Or not his house, but wherever the fuck he goes to.
All the best tales come from travelers at the inn. The world could use more places. Eyes on what they used to be.
There's like a prison? What's apparently?
Mayhap this
Oh,
latter
Morgan
is
Eternal
the
House.
theory.
If a civilian dies, their body will be
Perhaps
brought to a
new
mortuary within a few days of
discoveries
passing.
await
Whether the
us
corpse
above.
ends up in Bata Hall's morgue or Vermeer's Eternal House depends on where it was found. The resident can provide the date and way so long as they have access to the corpse. Interesting. Interesting.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook, am I?
All this hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
Idleness is a luxury. I can barely hold of a sleeping just before I think of supper. You don't know all this walking is made by legs.
Guess this person about to get arrested with all these guards in his fucking house knocking on the door like that.
I'm in fine fetting today.
I'm going to explore. I'm not the only one who can do this for us. Always a good time, this place. I might nod off.
I'm in fine fetting.
Suppose that's enough for one day. Places such as this nourish the spirit. That's quite enough of the hunting for one day. There's got to be something fun to do.
Come rain or shine,
Alright.
All the best tales come from travelers at the inn.
Alright.
Faring well, I hope.
Let me see, I got one.
So they don't actually say anything about me coming into the house. Naked and afraid.
Mm.
Follow me, Master. Our next task awaits. On to the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermund's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Well, I guess I gotta go see where this guy is. Just need to move, Jack. Does he continuously move from one spot to another?
Yeah, no, he went to the slums place, he waited there for like several hours. And there's like, oh, I best get home. Hilda will be waiting. And then he charged off to that little shack, locked the door behind him.
Is this place bereft
And then I
of
think he
beasts and
changed
brigands
clothes
both?
afterwards
I'd
and
like to
leaves.
forget how to fight should this continue.
And then we just break into that shack.
Well, you have to wait until I think he
No
leaves.
such let the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
He had to do with leave this
Drop your weapon and magnify.
Oh, well, I think he actually left finally. So that means he should be in the tavern right now.
Tavern of the Slums.
If I remember correctly, it is not the top one, the other one.
Was most effective.
Don't think I'll stand for this.
Son of a
Safe.
Where are you, Link? Where are you?
He is up your butthole.
Yeah. I don't see him in the tavern anywhere in this little Rigadon place.
No, he goes to Walter's place in the slums.
Is it the Gracious Hand? Is that what it is?
No, it's Walter's place in the slums when he's not changed out in the garden.
I've got hold of the enemy.
That's a bad idea.
I got a terrible direction.
Oh my god, what the hell's going on here? No, I don't want to waste a wake stone.
Someone died or something? What the fuck?
Yes, I died.
You died?
I got clubbed twice by a Cyclops and died.
Oh,
He
why?
very specifically said, he pointed at me, said you, and that was it.
Why are we getting clubbed to death? We need to have a conversation about it. Gotta die, man. Gotta
Follow me,
die.
Master. Our next task awaits. Shall I lead you to the
Can you go down
location
these
nearest
steps to
here?
get the water, please?
Soldiers delivering freight will last.
The master, Bobbins.
I can't handle this.
This way.
Your weapon and magnify.
I do like how this fucking thing is like up the block, like down, like you're not even.
Let us
Like, I don't know if it ever really considers the slum part, you know, when the shit's like all the way over here.
I actually just can't pick up the gun, not throwing it at the Cyclops.
Rejoice for my dawn for your hourly return. Oh dear. Oh! A day swinging yarn on the way for who radiance and no words. Therefore, for the fools who send it to them.
Quite the view from up here. Let me see how high I can scale.
That's a bad idea.
Interesting. And then how long
Yeah,
does
he
he?
lives a double life.
And now what? How long do I spend, you know?
It seems we have enraged our foe.
It is easily done.
If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Interested in your wares? No, but I am interested in your food. Got a chest here. Oh god. Oh, me passing time was a terrible idea. That shit turned into the nighttime. Oh lord. Now where do I go?
The one house.
Want to hold the high
like somewhere in
ground
Mildred's
when
sleep.
fighting.
All together now. We attack as one.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Revenge be done.
Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
Where did that put the exclamation point?
Level 15.
Damn, my boy.
Shape and I. Got one.
No sense letting them gain the upper hand.
Oh, cute shoes. Blink.
As they say.
Oh, burst strike, depending.
Now there's a novel idea.
Guys like living like
Never
triple
seen my own
lives.
master attempt such a feat.
I know.
Oh well. Are you surprised?
He's flirting with the one bar lady down there, and he's got a wife.
And
looks like he's wanting a different kind of tank, you know?
Over here, if you please.
Yeah, I don't think it was Hilda's house. I think that's the wrong house.